Hi, twin. I'm really sorry I haven't gotten this to you sooner. I've just been really busy with school and work, and I quit my other job and I work somewhere else now. So I'm training there like pretty much every day this week. So real quick, all you're gonna need is a long sock. But like I said before, the size of the sock also depends on the size of the bun. You're gonna need hairspray, ultra strong or maximum hold or whatever kind you want to use. I like Garnier because it smells good. Scissors to start out with, a bristle brush. You might need bobby pins, a hair tie, two hair ties, and then some of these little clear small hair ties. I actually like these clear ones better than, say, these colored ones, because as you can tell, as you can maybe see, the size is pretty significant. So the first thing you want to do, which is what I've already done, is you want to go ahead and cut the toe off the sock, right? So cut the toe off, and then you just want to roll this. Now I'm showing you how to do this as opposed to doing it with one of those pre-made donut things that you can buy at the store, because I'm just saying stuff gets stolen, stuff gets nasty. After using that thing for a little while, I can promise you it's going to start to smell because you're doing your hair wet. The best is to do this when it's wet. It's going to start to smell, so you're going to want to get rid of it, and this is the cheapest way to change out your sock once a week or so. So the best thing to use, I think, in my own opinion, is an old army sock, but I couldn't find any, and Ryan wouldn't let me cut his up. So all I'm doing is basically just rolling it into kind of like a donut, starting at the toe, and as I'm going, I'm smoothing these little ridges out as best as I can. So you just keep rolling, rolling, rolling until you get to the end. And then when you get to the end, so I'm at the end pretty much, and I have that little extra left, just kind of keep rolling that out, just kind of keep rolling it out until that little end part comes out. And then what I like to do is I just kind of like to pull it a little bit so that this edge is around the inside of the thing. Alright, so that's done. This inside part is going to go up against your head. So the next thing you want to do, which I've already done, is use your bristle brush to really smooth out all of your hairs. Smooth it all out. Okay, and then the next thing you want to do is, I like to get these little guys ready, the little clear things. Make sure, maybe stretch them out a little bit if you have to. Alright, this is where things get crazy. So you want to make sure that this part right here is up against the back of your head, so I just go ahead and stick my fingers through there. And the next thing you want to do is, so I stick my fingers through, like so that I can just grab my ponytail like this, and then just pull it onto my head. Just like that. And then basically from here, all you're going to do is bend your head down and just kind of arrange, I don't know if you probably can't see this. Just bend your head down and kind of arrange the hair all around as even as you can feel. Like you can feel it if you have a little bit too much hair on one side. You just kind of move it over to the other side. And then what I like to do is I like to take my little bristle brush and I like to just kind of smooth it out all the way around. It's best to use a sock that's close to your hair color, or like the black one, so that if you do miss a spot and your hair is showing through, it won't really matter too much because you really can't see it. Okay, so the next thing you want to do with your hair flattened and smoothed it out over the sock. Take your little hair, your clear hair thing, and I just go around it once. Take it all the way into the center and just kind of like, I take my fingers and I push the hair tie up in there, just to kind of like tuck it so that I can pull it kind of tight, and I can wrap it again. This is going to make sure that your bun stays really, really tight, really nice, and really smooth. Alright, so from there, I hope you're able to see that. So from there, now you have all these little things right here. So basically what I do is I start at one side, I just grab a chunk at the base of the bun, just grab a chunk, and I just start twisting. And I just keep twisting and going along and grabbing more hair and twisting and twisting some more all the way around, twisting some more. Make sure you twist it tight so that your hair doesn't fall out, and keep twisting, and then eventually you're going to get all the hair around into one spot. Oh, crap. Alright, just keep twisting, and then if you want, you could use a bobby pin to tuck this little guy that's left. You can use a bobby pin to tuck it up in there to secure it, but I never did. I was lazy, I guess. So then take your other regular hair tie, and I like to make sure I put the thumb, like this thumb, on top of that little spot, just to make sure that I get it in there. So then just bring this on here, over here, and then just like you did with the clear thing, make sure you get it into the groove in between the head and the bun. Pull it tight, wrap it around one more time, and then just kind of feel around for any spots that might be sticking out a little bit. Mine feels pretty good. And then you might have to kind of like squeeze the sock a little bit to try to get it, just to get it back into its nice perfect shape. And then just kind of feel around, see if you have any loose little spots that came out from the twist, and just kind of tuck them back in there. And then use your hairspray and spray the crap out of it. You really want to spray like into the groove right here, just to kind of keep those hairs in there. Just kind of smooth that out, and then spray anywhere else that you want to spray. Smooth it out. This should be good. And voila! There you go. You have your perfect, nice and neat bun. Quick shout out, Bragg Women's Rugby. Holla. Have fun in Basic Twin. Miss you. Bye.